Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Canadian Traveler. As you can see, I'm at work. I'm definitely wearing my work attire. I'm actually sitting on the side of the road just waiting to deliver to a customer. But right next to me, there, I have this pond sitting next to me, and I'm watching the Canada Geese come flying in. They're starting their migration south as the weather's starting to turn cooler here. It's starting to, we're not at winter, but winter's coming, and the geese don't like the cold, neither do I. But they're migrating right now, and they're landing at this pond next to me, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to film them landing. We're watching, and they do all this kind of diving, and as they're doing height recalculations, I guess. There's a couple dipping. Then they do this neat little coast into the water. Hard to see them. But I don't know if you can see, but there's... So they do these little course corrections and drops, and then this final glide into the water. They're just here getting a rest break. A bunch more right above me, all coming in for a landing. Like I say, coming in here for a break, and it's just kind of fascinating to sit here watching them. You know, they're as Canadian travelers as I am, being that they're Canada Geese and all. The water's just full of them. There's some more coming, and it's just been this slow groups of two, sometimes one, two, here's four, another three coming in behind, and they just slowly meandering their way into this water, and then they do this little dip as they're coming in. I don't think this has a big dip, but those two did. The ones on the left. And we're being interrupted. And you can see a little bit of a dip there. And then they glide in. And here comes another two. And in behind, there's a bunch more. So these are all Canada Geese. They're doing their annual or their semi-annual migration, because in the spring they'll migrate back to wherever they're from, and whichever part of the North Country. But yeah, you can see them all doing this little drop as they get a better trajectory to the water, I guess. And they do this beautiful glide right down to the water. And as soon as they've landed, there's another three coming. It's just been non-stop while I've been sitting here for about the last half hour, and it's really quite something to watch. And behind them is a bunch more. Sorry, the dinging of my truck. Getting ready to go to work here. Unfortunately, I can't sit here all day watching them. I know the truck's a little loud, but I just wanted you to get an idea of it. All these Canada Geese, more coming. In Canada, you always know when it's spring and when it's fall. You know, when the warm weather's coming versus the cold weather, because you can just hear the Canada birds flying overhead. Canada Geese, sorry. And depending on the direction they're going, you can certainly know which season it is. So right now, these birds are all flying south to the warmer weather. They'll get out of here before the really cold weather comes, and they'll be basking in the sun somewhere else. And then in the spring, when our weather warms up, this is where they come, and they'll lay their eggs here and raise their young. And by the time the fall comes and ready to fly south again, their young will be big enough to fly, you know, with the family. So I hope you enjoyed this short but little look at Canada Geese as they themselves travel. Thanks for watching, and if you're so inclined, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you soon.